Hi everyone, this is Teacher Marie Fal, and today we will be having our new topic. Before we proceed to our topic for today, let's have first our learning competencies. Number 1, define vocabulary and context clues. Number 2, identify context clues. And number 3, determine the meaning of unfamiliar words using context clues. To start, let's have the word of the week. The word for this week is salvage. It means something extracted as from rubbish, as valuable or useful. To rescue or save, especially from wreckage or ruin. Before we proceed to our lesson, steer your mind by answering the following riddles.
3 eyes have I, all in a row. When the red one opens, all freeze. What do you think is the answer? The answer is traffic light. Number 2, I am someone who walks in 4s in the morning, 2 in the afternoon, and 3 in the evening. What am I? What do you think is the answer? The correct answer is human. Did you answer all of them correctly? Congratulations! Did you find the riddles difficult? How were you able to answer them? Just like a detective, perhaps you looked for clues to solve the riddles. You might not have thought about it, but solving riddles is like when you are reading and there are words which are foreign to you. In fact, this dilemma may happen anywhere, at school, at work, or at home. When you encounter such, it is frustrating, right? It affects your comprehension and leaves your mind puzzled. Furthermore, it takes time and energy to look for and open a dictionary. Pre-test, 3-minute, 2-minute. Race against the clock and let us see if you can find or give the meaning of the underlined word in each sentence. Number 1, Third is blissful when he found out that he is going to be a father. Number 2, the lady did not show any sign of remorse for the crime she committed. The importance of vocabulary is demonstrated daily in and out of the campuses. In classroom, the achieving students possess the most sufficient vocabulary. Vocabulary is the collection of words that an individual knows. That's according to Lindsay 2005, while according to Roget, vocabulary is a list of words often defined as or translated, all the words of language. Specialized expressions which are indigenous to a field, subject, trade, or subculture. Laufer said that vocabulary learning is at the heart of language learning and language use. So what are context clues? These are hints or clues given by the author for readers to understand the meaning of the unfamiliar word. Knowing context clues will help improve vocabulary, which is essential in learning. The 4 basic types of context clues. The first one is the details. A writer is using details as context clues when they give us examples as hints about the word that they do not think we will know. Here's an example. Antonym. A writer is using antonym context clues when they use a word with opposite meaning to give us hints. Here's an example. A synonym context clue is 1 or 2 words that mean almost the same as the one that the author does not expect us to know. Here's an example. Rewording. When the author says the word in another way that is typically easier to understand. Here's an example. Remember, a context clue found in the text might be an antonym, synonym, rewording, details, or a combination. So, let's proceed to our exercise for today. Figure out the meaning of the underlined word and determine the type of context clues. Number 1. Brian was expeditious. If he will not do so, he might get late for work. The underlined word is expeditious, which is the opposite of late. So the context clues used is antonym. Number 2, Neji is aloof. At the party, he seemed unapproachable and distant. The underlined word is aloof, which has the same meaning with unapproachable and distant. So it has synonym context clue. Boruto is an outgoing kid unlike his coy younger sister. The word is coy, opposite of outgoing, so antonym context clue.